in 01 knapsack problem part 2, I explained how solution vector is generated by taking one example. As this is difficult topic, so now I will explain the same with another example. Okay, so here the example is, I have taken the n equal to 5, m equal to 12. Here I will write n equal to 5 and m is 3, and then profit vector p is 14, 18, 32, 12 and 3, and the weight vector is 2, 3, 8, 4, 2. Okay. So here m is 12, not 3. The capacity, the knapsack capacity is 12 and the number of object is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here in the backtracking algorithm, first we have to arrange profit and weight vector according to the decreasing order of profit per unit weight. Okay. So here if we compute the profit per unit weight, here 7 and 6, 4 and 3, and this is 1.5. Okay. So now you can see that profit and weight vector for this example is arranged according to the decreasing order of profit per unit weight. Okay. Now the next, as this is optimization problem, so here there are 5 objects. Okay. So for each object there are 2 choices, because we are considering the fixed tuple size formulation of solution vector. Okay. So for every element, for every object, there are 2 choices. So the left branch is for selecting the object like x1 equal to 1 and thus x1 equal to 0, 1, 2. And this branch is again what? x2 equal to 1 and x3 equal to 1, x3 equal to, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 1, x4 equal to 0, x5, as there are 5 elements, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0. Okay. And this here x4 equal to 1, x4 equal to 0, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0. Same here, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to 1, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 0, x4 equal to 0, 1, x4 equal to 0, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0, x5 equal to 1, x5 equal to 0, and so on. Okay. So here just this is the state space tree for n equal to 5, where there are 5 objects. So simply just here the only those leaf node for which summation wi xi less than or equal to m are the solution state. Here in this state space tree, the leaf node, not all the leaf node are solution state, because the sum leaf node, the summation wi xi, the knapsack capacity is increased m. So leaf node, all the leaf node for which this condition is satisfied, that is those leaf node will become what? The solution state. So here the solution state are those leaf node for which this condition is satisfied, and the answer node is one of the solution state for which the Pi xi summation Pi xi is maximum. Okay, so simply just our objective is to find one leaf node for which the maximum profit is earned with the constraint that the capacity, the weight should be less than or equal to capacity. Okay, so here this is, as I told earlier, that this is optimization problem. There is only one solution. The program backtracking algorithm for solving 0-1 knapsack problem is not going to write all solution vector. So simply it will write one solution vector. In previous problems there are number of solutions, but here there is only one leaf node for which this profit is maximum. If there are two leaf node with the same maximum profit, then one of the vector is the answer or solution answer state, and the solution vector may be same, but solution vector may be different with same maximum profit. Okay, so see here, the important thing to solve this problem using backtracking is the bounding function. Okay, so see, when at each point there are two branches, at each level there are two ways, either to consider the kth object or do not consider, either to include kth object or exclude kth object. Okay, so at the time of inclusion the condition is simple कि if by adding the kth weight it is not exceeding the capacity, then we move to the left branch, but before moving to the right branch we apply the bounding function. Okay, so here for this example again I am drawing the state space tree. Okay, so see, this is here what I have taken earlier, K, this is K, this is CW, this is CP, the current weight in the knapsack till now and the current profit earned. Okay, so first I will take the decision for the first object, K equal to 1, CW is the current weight 0 and current profit. Okay, as in the 0-1 knapsack problem there is only one solution vector, but there can be the number of solution state, but there is only one answer state whose profit is maximum. So to get the particular leaf node whose profit is maximum, we take one global variable to maintain the profit, that is say f. Okay, so here in this algorithm I am taking f as the profit generated so far, means if the one solution vector is generated, then what is that profit of that solution vector. Okay, so initially there is no solution vector, so this f is initialized with -1. Okay, now again carefully now see, just after that I will give one example. You have to draw the state space tree. Okay, so here 1 0 0, 1 is what, the object number. So at present I am going to take the decision for the first object. Okay, so the first we take first object, the first object weight, what is first object weight is 2. Okay, and simply the knapsack capacity is 12 and the current weight is CW. So what, before moving to the left branch it check that if CW plus WK, if CW plus WK is less than or equal to M. Okay, remember that, just it will move to generate the left child if CW plus WK, means whatever with the current weight in the knapsack and the kth weight, the first weight is not exceeding from m, then we can generate left child. So as such, there is no bounding function is required to kill the node. Simply the one condition is sufficient to check that the current weight in the knapsack and the kth weight. So here at this time current weight is 0 and the W1 is 2. So this condition is satisfied. So CW, that is 0 plus W1, that is 0 plus 2 is less than or equal to 12. So we move to the left branch. Okay. Here this is what? 2. Now the recursion is called 2, and because the first weight is included, x1 equal to 1. First weight is included. So when the first weight is included, then the current weight at this time is 2 and the profit earned is 14. Okay. Now again here for the left branch, it is to be checked that what is the current weight here? CW is 2. So in the CW2 plus W2, 2 plus W2 is 3. So 2 plus 3, that is 5, is less than or equal to 12. So we can move to the left branch. Okay. And also we check it. K should be less than n. Why? If the k equal to n, it means you are at the leaf node, no recursion is called. So before, there are two conditions are required. One is simply this current weight and what? This the kth weight. This should be less than or equal to n, and k is less than n. Then only it will take the recursion to the left branch. Okay. So here again 3 and 2 plus 3, that is 5. x2 equal to 1 and 14 plus 18. 14 plus 18 is 32. Okay. So now the profit, current weight is 5 and the current profit is 32. Now the next is CW. CW is 5. 5 plus W3. 5 plus W3 is, this is first one, this is second one, third object W3. 5 plus weight is 88. That is 30, which is not less than or equal to 12. Okay. So here, now at this point, the x2 equal to 1. This x3 cannot be included. X3 cannot be included into the knapsack. So here there is no left recursive call. So here now just we consider x3 equal to 0. x3 equal to 0. What? 3. Now the x3 is excluded. So 4, 5 and 32. As the third weight is excluded, so simply now I will take the decision for the fourth object, but there is no change in the current weight and no change in the current profit. Okay. Now here bounding function is required whether to move downwards or not. Okay. So for this I told that here for the right branch we apply the bounding function. Bounding function is working like this. Here I am writing the bounding function that will return the profit. Okay. So now see the bounding function is say int, it will return actually. Okay. Int bound and it will take k, cp and cw. Okay. Remember that. Just here the cp is the current profit, cw is the current weight and kth weight is removed. Here this function is called for k equal to 3. 1 to k minus 1 decision is already taken and the kth weight is removed. So now from k plus 1 to n, the condition is relaxed from 0, 1 to this. Okay, so here I'll take one temporary variable, say b equal to cp and c equal to cw. Okay, for I equal to k plus 1, k plus 1 here 4 to n, that is 4 to 5, k plus 1 to n. If c plus wi, if c plus wi is less than or equal to m, it means, okay, the whole weight can be added. So here c equal to c plus wi and the weight is, profit is b equal to b plus pi. Okay. Else, if suppose here you take one flag also, flag equal to say 1. It is not required flag equal to 1. Simply c plus wi less than c plus wi. Else, simply it means if c plus wi is greater than m, then we relax the condition, and whatever be the remaining next weight, I will take the fraction of that. Okay, so fraction is simply, the m is the capacity and c, so simply the fraction will be what, the profit will be b equal to b plus or you can take weight also, simply weight is complete, fraction is b equal to b plus m minus c upon wi. If suppose, recall the greedy approach, that as soon as the wi weight exceed from the current capacity, then simply the remaining capacity will be m minus c and m minus c upon wi. This fraction will be taken of the ith object and this will be multiplied with pi. Okay, so this will give the profit, and here break, it will come out from the loop. Okay, so this is a bounding function, return b. This will return the profit. Here b is the local variable where the current profit is stored. Now this function will always be used for the right branch when we are excluding the kth weight. Then the k plus 1 to n, we solve the problem by relaxing the condition xi equal to 0 to 1 to what, xi is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 1, I equal to k plus 1 to n. What function I have written here. Okay, so see here, we apply the function. So simply see here, b equal to cp. If we if I trace this algorithm, then b equal to cp. So b is what, cp, that is 32. Okay, b is 32 and c equal to what, 5. K plus 1 to n. So I equal to 4. Okay, I equal to 4. And now consider the fourth weight. Fourth weight is what? W4 is here 8. Okay, so simply just I equal to 4. Fourth weight is included or not? Here the fourth weight is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 8. This is fourth weight is 4. So W4 is 4 and the current weight is 5. Now this condition, c plus wi. So 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. Here I am excluding the third weight. Okay. So simply 5 plus 4, 9, less than or equal to m. So it is added. So c, the updated value of c is c plus 5, that is 9, and the updated value of the profit is what? 32 plus the profit P4. P4 is 32 plus 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12 is 44. Okay. So now again, just here, this is I is 4. Again this loop will go, and the value of I is 5. When the value of I is 5, then C plus WI. Now at this time C is 9 and W 5. W 5 is what? 2. Okay. W 5 is 2 and 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. Okay. So here again this condition is satisfied. 11 is less than or equal to 12. So the new value of C is 9 plus 2, that is 11, and the new value of B is 44 plus 3, that is 47. Here 44 plus the profit of the fifth weight is 3. So 44 plus 3, 47. Okay. Just one more time check it. Here see B equal to, at this point the current profit that is stored in B, that is 32, and the current profit 5. Now from K plus 1 to N, 4 to 5. So here 5, the fourth weight can be added, that is 9, and simply its profit to be added, that is 44. Now the next is 2, this is also added. So here see 47. So this function will return what? 47. Now this 47, because I will reach to the leaf node, 47 will be compared with the profit of the solution vector generated so far. But here at this time no solution vector is generated, so F is -1, and simply 47 is greater than -1. So we can move to the right branch, x3 equal to 0. Now here again, for generating the left child, we check the condition. 5 plus x4, 12, 9. So here x4 equal to 1, and this what? 5, 9, and 32 plus 12, that is 44. Okay. Again here, see at this point I said that one condition is that 9 plus 2, 11. This is less than or equal to 12, and K should be less than N. Here K equal to N because there are 5. So there is no recursive call, but the one solution vector is generated because I have reached to the leaf node. So I told that just here I will take one temporary, instead of X I will take Y, because there is only one X. So I get one solution. So this Y will be updated to the X solution vector. Okay. So here one solution vector is generated. So here simply just 9 plus 2 is 11, and 44 plus 3, that is 47. So one solution vector generated. Here yi will be copied to the X. So X vector, solution vector X is 1, 1, 0, 1, and y5 is also 1, that is 1, and its profit. Now F is to be updated. F is what? Now at this time F is 47. So this solution vector, and initially this is 1, and for this solution vector F is 47. Now F is no longer -1. F is 47 as one solution vector is generated. Okay. In addition, with that algorithm maintain the total profit and total weight. So here the total profit of this vector is 47, and the total weight is what? 11. FP and FW. FP give the profit and FW will give the weight of the knapsack. Weight filled in the knapsack, because in the case of 0-1 knapsack, the knapsack may or may not be full. Now again here for the right branch, the right branch simply the 44 and y5 is 0 and 44 is is less than 47. So here no right branch is generated. It is killed. Okay, we will not consider, so there is no recursive call for the right branch as because you are not considering. So here if I am writing this one like this, y5 equal to 0, then the weight is 9 and 44, and this 44, because this is another leaf node, this 44 is less than 47. So here this is not generated. Here there is no recursive call for the right branch. Now consider this right branch. Okay, this right branch means here simply we are going to consider what y4 equal to 0. ठीक है, अब इसके नीचे जाने पे सोल्यूशन मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा, जस्ट वी हैव टू मूव डाउनवर्ड्स हियर व्हेन वी आर एक्सक्लूडिंग और द kth weight. Here value of k is 4, then we apply again the bounding function. Now we apply here the bounding function for this case, here the fifth weight, and simply just this is 5, this is 32. So again this every time we use the bounding function to check whether it is feasible to move to the right branch or not. What is the meaning of feasibility? That here from here k is 4, at this time k is 4, k is 4. So what it is saying that from k plus 1 to n, relax the condition as the fractions are also allowed and compute the profit, and that profit will be added into the current profit. If that profit is greater than the profit of the solution vector generated so far, then only we move to this right branch, otherwise this node is killed. So always remember, bound function is used to generate the right child when kth weight is excluded. Okay, so when we are excluding the kth weight, again I will trace this. So at this time the current profit b equal to 5, b equal to 32, and c equal to what? 5. Okay, now the loop will run from what? K plus 1 to n. So here I equal to k plus 1, that is 5. C plus wi. So C is 5 and W5. Here W5, we are excluding the fourth weight. W5 is 2. So here 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 2, 7. This is feasible. So now the current value of C is 5 plus 2, that is 7, and B equal to 32 plus the profit of the fifth is 32 plus 5, that is what? 3. The profit is 3, that is 35. Okay. Now if we are considering this branch, if we are moving this branch, then from k plus 2 n and from 1 to, because I have added, just the total profit is 35, that is from 1, 1, 0, and from k plus 2 n, just 35, and here I am already having the best solution. This solution is better solution from this, whose profit is 47. So I am already having the one solution vector whose profit is 47. But here if we move this way downwards, then we get the solution vector whose profit is 35. So I will not move to this branch, this right branch, and here no right children is generated. The node is killed by applying the bounding function. Now come to this point. Here again we check the same, y2 equal to 0. Okay, so here now y2 equal to 0. y2 equal to 0, that is y2 equal to 0. This is third, and simply 2 and 14. Now again we see the feasibility, whether to move downwards or not. We move or we generate the right child only if the profit generated for this vector to the leaf node is better than the profit generated for the vector so far. Okay, so here again apply this bounding function for moving the right branch. So B equal to profit is 14 and C equal to CW, that is 2. Now K plus 1 to N. So here K plus 1 is 3. Second weight is excluded and 3. So here I equal to 3. C plus WI. So W3. Here W3 is 8. W3 is 8. Okay. So W3 is 8. So C is what? 10. C is 10 and B is B plus 14 plus 32. 14 plus 32, that is 6 and 46. Okay. Now here 46 and simply because K plus, it will move K plus 1 to N. So again I will take I equal to 4. This loop again. I equal to 4. Now W4. W4 is 4. W4 is 4. W4 is 4 and C is 10. So this W4 here, C plus W4, 10 plus 4, 14 is exceeding from M. So here just the profit is computed by relaxing the condition here by taking the fraction. Okay. So simply here what is profit? Profit is generated B equal to B plus, what is B here? 46. 46 plus M minus C. M is what? 12. 12 minus 10 divided by W4. W4 is 4 into what? Into PI. PI is 12. P4 is 12. Okay. So 3 and 46 plus 2 into 3. 12 minus 10, 2. 2 into 3, 6. That is 52. So here this is some type of estimate that if we relax the condition and allowing the fraction, as we know that if we allow the fraction, then always the profit is maximum. So here there are chances, and this is not saying that it is always give the better solution, but here the profit generated by greedy technique or allowing the fraction 52. Okay, and the what solution vector generated so far? The profit is 47. So we can move to the right branch. Okay, so here again just for generating the left child we take the condition 3 plus the third weight. The third weight is what? 8. Third weight is 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So 10 is less than 12. So we can safely move to the left branch. We can safely move to the left branch. Here this is 3 and 4. If y3 equal to 1, y3 equal to 1, this is 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 is 10 and 14 plus 32. 14 plus 32 is 46. Okay. Now just y4. y4 is what? The 4 and this is 10. So y4 cannot be here. So here the left branch is not feasible. So here now we consider the right branch. Right branch is this one. y4 equal to 0. This is the right branch. So the decision for the fifth object and 10 and 46. Now for the right branch, here the fifth object is 10 and simply just here the fifth object weight is 2. So we can move to the fifth object. Okay, so here y4. So here we can move, that is what? y4 equal to 0. y4 equal to 0. At this point again we apply this bounding function. Before moving down again just here, because we are considering y4 equal to 0. So again we move to this branch or not. Just this is decided by this bounding function. Okay. So now again check it. B equal to what? 10. C equal to 46. And K equal to what? 5. Okay. So 5 to 5 loop will run. 5 to 5. C plus Wi. Here W5 is 2. W5 is 2. So C plus 2, what? 10 plus, sorry, B is not 10. B is 46 and C is 10. Okay. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 is less than or equal to M. Okay. So C equal to 12 and B equal to 46 plus 3. 46 plus 3 is 47. Okay. 46 plus 3 is 49. 46 plus 3 is 49. Okay. So now see here the solution generated so far is 47. But now here if we consider the fifth weight, then the profit is 49. So we can move to the, we can generate the right child y4 equal to 0. And after that here for the left branch again k equal to n. So there is no recursive call because you are moving to the leaf node, and one more solution you will get y5 equal to 1. This is 10. Now the solution vector is overwritten 10 and what? Here the fifth weight is 2, that is 12, and 46 plus 3, that is 49. Okay. So see, just you move to the left branch, leaf. So here you get the next solution vector whose profit is greater than the profit of the solution vector generated so far. So simply now the x will be overwritten. So now the new x will be just what? At this point x will be 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. And its profit is 49. You can check it. 1, that is 1, the profit is 14. The first weight is to be considered, second is excluded, third is added 32, and then fourth is excluded and fifth is added, that is 3. Okay. So 9 and 49. So here I get the next solution vector which is better than the previous solution vector. So now the x is updated. Okay. Now come to this right branch. So here the right branch is not generated because 46, and simply this is. Now come to its y3 equal to 0. Again this we are going for this y3 equal to 0. Here if y3 equal to 0, then we take the decision for 4 and 10 and 46. Again 4th and 5th, there is a 14. Just I am excluding what? The third weight. So 2 and 14. Again to move downward, carefully see, only here there is a condition. Bounding function is used every time from k plus 1 to n by relaxing the condition that the last object which is not fit into the knapsack, we take its fraction and we compute the whole profit. If that profit is greater than the profit of the solution vector generated so far, then only we consider this right branch or generate right child. Otherwise I will kill this node immediately without moving down. Okay. So now again we trace this algorithm. What here? The b equal to 14, c equal to 2, k equal to 4, k equal to 3, sorry, k equal to 3. So I equal to 4, w4 is 4. Here w4 is 4. So simply c plus c, 2 plus 4, 6 less than or equal to 12, condition is 2. So then c will be updated, that is c will be 6, and B is also updated. B plus 14 plus the profit of the fourth object is 12. So that is 26. Okay. Now again this loop will run. I equal to what? 5. I equal to 5. W5. Here the W5 is 2 and the current weight is what? 6. So 6 plus 2, 8. So 6 plus 2 is less than or equal to 12. So it is moving. So here's the new weight is C is equal to 6 plus 2, 8 and B equal to 26 plus the profit of this 3, that is 29. So if we move in this way, okay, where the first weight is included, the second weight is excluded and the third weight is included, what profit I am getting? 29 by including the fourth weight and fifth weight, and which is less than this profit, F equal to 49. So here this is not going to give the better solution. So this node is killed. Okay. Now come to the root. Okay. So again, if the first weight is excluded, okay, if we are excluding the first weight, okay, so here first weight is so here see this x y1 equal to 0. Okay, now again y1 equal to 0, so here 2 and the current weight is 0 and current profit is 0. Again we apply the bounding function to check that from k plus 1 to n what profit is generated. Okay, so here simply just at this point, just I am tracing here, say, okay, we can trace here also, just B equal to 0, C equal to 0, I equal to 2, okay, I equal to 1, because K equal to 1, because the first weight is excluded, and I equal to 2, okay, this loop will run from 2 to 5, so I equal to 2, C is 0, so C plus W, here W2 is 3, C equal to 3 plus 0, 3, B equal to, what is the profit of the second weight is 18. Now I equal to 3, I is 3, when I is 3 then weight is 8, now 3 is 8, so C equal to 11 and B equal to what? B equal to 32, 18 plus 32, 18 plus 32 is 50, and here now just fourth weight, for the fourth weight, just fourth weight is I equal to 4, I equal to 4, I equal to 4 and W4 is what? 4, but the current weight is what? 11. Just we cannot add 4, so we generate the profit. This will go into the else part and I will generate the profit with this formula. Okay, so B equal to B is what? 50 plus M minus C, M is 12 minus 11, 12 minus what? Yes, 12 minus 11 divided by W4 is 4, 12 minus 11 divided by 4 into profit of the fourth weight is 12. Okay, so 3, and here 50 minus plus 1 into 3, that is 53. Okay, so now the profit generated is 53. Check it again, just here B is what? 50. So W4 is 4 and 11. This cannot be added, so this condition is not true. So the profit is generated with this. B current profit is 50 and 50 plus the capacity is 12, the current weight is 11. I will take the fraction 12 minus 11 by what? The fourth weight, that is 4. Because here the fourth weight is not possible to include, so I will take the fraction of that 1 by 4 into multiply with its profit to generate the profit 12, 3, 53. Now here the 53 and this is what? 49. So we can move to the right branch. Okay. So here now I can safely move to the right branch. Okay. So here this I will move to this right branch. What? Just I am removing this one. Okay. This y2 y2 equal to 1. Okay. So here 3 and the second weight to be added. Second weight is, first weight is included, second weight is added, that is 3 and the profit is 18. Profit is 18. Okay. Again for the left branch there is no issue, just you check 3. The third weight is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So we can move to the left. We can generate the left child. Okay. So here we generate the left child. Okay. So what? 4 y3 equal to 1, 11 and 18. Sorry. 18 plus 32. 18 plus 32 is 50. 18 plus 32 is 50. Okay. If we consider y3 equal to 1. Now the fourth weight is 4 and here the current weight is 11. So fourth weight cannot be added. So we will not generate the left child. Okay, the recursion for the left recursion will not be called. Now again come to here. Just y4 equal to 0. y4 equal to 0 and simply here 4, 5, 5th and then 11, 50. Okay, 11, 50 and the fifth weight is what? 2. So again the fifth weight cannot be added, but before moving this again we check the bounding function. Here the bounding function, if we consider this is not feasible, so simply if we move to the downward, then the profit is generated 50. Okay, so here which is greater than this, so simply we can generate here, the 5 cannot be added, so simply we move here and the next leaf node is what? This is the right branch. Okay, this is the right branch and this is 11 because k equal to n. So here there is no recursive call, only the solution vector is updated because I get one more solution whose profit is greater than the profit for the solution vector generated so far. So here y5 equal to 0. Now because I get one solution whose profit is greater than the profit for the solution vector generated so far, now here I will overwrite this x by this y whose profit is 50. So now the next x, updated x is what? 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 and here f is 50. You can check it. The second weight is included, that is 18 and the third weight is included, that is 32, 3 4 5, 50. Okay, so its profit is 50. Okay, so I get one more solution. Here if we can go for this branch, again just here this node is explored. Now if we consider this branch, say y4 equal to 0. If we consider, sorry, y3 equal to 0, then 4, 3, 18. Again we apply this bounding function. Now just I am not tracing, I am directly applying this bounding function. If we apply the bounding function where the third weight is excluded, so 3 plus 4, 7 and 18 plus 12. V is what? V is 18 plus 12, that is 30. Okay, and 30, and again we move to the what? The fifth branch. Just, and the C is what? 3 plus 4, 7. And next to be added, that is 2, so 33. So the profit will be generated if you move this branch is 33. And I am already having one solution vector whose profit is 50. So this node is killed immediately. Same, you can check that if we consider y2 equal to 0, y2 equal to 0, then again you can trace this, that 2 and 0, 3, 3, 0, 0. Okay, y2 equal to 0, okay, 3, 0, 0. Okay, now here you can check that this will not give the optimal solution. Okay, so here again this node is killed. Now finally just the solution vector is generated 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. This is the leaf node, which is your answer state. Okay, now this bounding function is used for checking whether to move to the right branch or not. For the left branch, only one condition is required, whether the current weight and the weight of the kth object, current weight plus the weight of the kth object should not exceed from m. So we can generate the left child. But before moving to the right branch, we always check the bounding function, whether the profit generated by the relaxing the condition from k plus 1 to n, profit is generated is greater than the profit generated so far for the solution vector. Okay, so this final backtracking algorithm I will give in the next part 3. Okay, part 4. Okay, so now it's okay. Thank you.